they was indentured servitudes to Britain in the 1600s. So this is what I also explained in Black History Month. What do y'all mean we came from boats? This is man working on a boat right here. You can amplify that boat over 10 times. And I promise you, you're not gonna be able to carry slaves at the bottom of that boat and sell it. You're selling a boat. You don't have motors or you don't have people propelling the boat by paddling. It's not gonna work. There's extra weight on the ground. Anybody can tell you about the rip currents. The rip currents in the middle of the ocean are way stronger than the rip currents that they teach you about at the front of the beach, where if you go a little too far off, the rip currents can drift you off. Now, in the middle of the ocean, with that same weight that's able to hold that boat because it's floating on top of that weight, is the same weight that's allowed in the same currency that's allowed to turn that boat around and send your ass back to where you came from, because that's how rip currencies work. It's like a wormhole. You can't get past the seas that easy. This is why you can only see, or you only it's only blue. You only, and as far as you can see, it's only reflection for real. It's blue. That's why they call it a sea. But anyway, we're at St. Mary's. This is the peak of St. Mary's, where you could take this channel out and come around the Chesapeake and end up going to Virginia, and within 15 minutes, the deep part of Virginia too, like Herndon and all of that. And this is how we used to trade. And then you have the World Skyyoke Indians. This is how you can look it up and you'll find out this is who my great 16th grandmother Susanna, that was brought back to the 16th century, that married Henry Lowe, was trading. And that's the tribe that she was with, and that's who Henry Lowe and the Bennet's family was trading with. The Bennetts also was one of the first families from England inside of St. Mary's, y'all. So St. Mary's, again, is a trust. It's a private trust that we allowed the colonies to come over here and get shares off the land. This is where stocks and shares come from, y'all. So we have to take this to logical and sensible ideologies.